all my friends, they're mostly comedians now. They love to bust my balls about my past, about the recovery thing. One thing I get a lot, I get this question all the time, they think they're being so funny, is, dude, Andy, when you were a junkie, I'll bet you used to suck dick to get heroin, huh? No, that's not actually a thing that happens in drug addict world, everybody. I'm sorry to make it, are you shaking your head no like that? I hate to go off script with a joke. What's going on? Were you looking at her and going like that? Okay. Wow, that's a whole can of worms I didn't mean to open. I hope you guys get that sorted out. But, here's a free dare lesson for you, everybody. Most drug dealers didn't get into the business to get a beach from this fella. That's not happening. There's never drug dealers hanging out like, yo, man, how was slinging dope today, man? He's like, well, today was pretty interesting. I didn't make as much money as I wanted, but I totally got a blowjob from some dude who looks like a bully from a 1990s Disney movie. Got head today from some guy who looks like Woody Harrelson with a thyroid problem. I had a comedian buddy critique that joke. He's like, Andy, you wouldn't be blowing the dealers for money. You would just be blowing, whomever. Oh, okay, equally not plausible. Like I'm just gonna wait in a bush until some random passerby comes in like, hey, buddy, let me preface what I'm about to say with this is a real shot in the dark. But my name's Andy, and I got myself an expensive heroin problem, and I'm not sure what your plans are this morning, but I think, just want to let you know I'd be willing to perform some oral sex on you for a few dollars, because that's how being a drug addict works, according to all of my comedian friends. I'm not out there stealing copper or catalytic converters or committing check fraud or credit card fraud or going to the pawn shop. I'm just out there sucking dicks all day. On the streets, I was known as Dick Suckin' Andy, and all of the other junkies were so jealous of me because the dealers were lined up around my door. Nobody sucked dick for heroin quite like this middle-aged Cabbage Patch.